Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? Macy's and Bruce, welcome in. How we all doing? You got your coffee? Ready to get this day started? Woo! A rainy one today. Again. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. I got my coffee here. Ready to get this day started. I haven't done anything yet. I've just got some rollover, but that's about it. It's time to have a rockin' Monday. What is it? Is it St. Patrick's Day? Is that the deal? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, it is St. Patrick's Day. All right. Everybody got their green on? I always wear green, so I'm good. I think I'm okay. Hello, how are you? I'm just waking up. PCs. I am just waking up. Trying to. Waiting for the coffee to kick in. Big 3 dashing. St. Patrick's Day with Roy. Yeah. We are here doing it on St. Patrick's Day. Are we going to get an order? That's the question. Oh, there goes the hotspot, just went away. As soon as I get out here. Jeez. Unbelievable. Same old thing. They want to get you out here and then take it away. All right. Let me park here for a little bit. I did see something pop up for Walmart. I doubt we're going to get anything, but might as well look. No, they're all for the terrible Walmarts. I had one order that, you know, I was like, well, I could technically do that, I guess, if I go over to the other Walmart. But it was only $10 and it was 3 drops. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I got to go to the other Walmart. It's further away. That's probably the $10, worth the $10 right there. And then I got to go drop off 3 orders that nobody tipped on any of them. I don't follow Hot Shots anymore. Never really accurate. Oh. All right, so we got all the apps today. We even got shipped on. Let's see if we can secure another Doordash. We'll take that. Might already have that. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's good. Got Doordash all the way to 10 a.m. So. Hot spots. Got it. You don't worry about those hot spots? Yeah. It's just funny how, like, as soon as I get out here, the hot spot just disappears. Like literally, it was all red the entire drive up here. And then as soon as I get right to the location where the red part is, it just goes away. That's why you don't follow hotspots. But we all know that. We do this. I think we all figured that out now. Is everybody going to a W-2 today, or yeah? It is Monday, so. Taco Express is open. Maybe I'll get myself a taco. Too early for a taco? I don't think so. I don't think it's too early. Never too early for a taco, right? As long as it's good. All right, we're gonna turn this little sound back on so I can make sure I don't miss a spark order. Yeah, they had some early sparks coming in, but they're all the same deal. Too far from the far Walmart I don't want to go to. We'll buzz Safeway here, see if we can get anything there. I'm surprised this little bagel shop, Bagel Street Cafe thing, I get a lot of orders from there, but never really early in the morning, which surprises me. I would think that a little shop like that, they would want, earlier. It seems like I get the orders later. It's kind of weird. All right, Safeway, we're here. I had a Safeway order last night. Yeah, not doing that. Decline. Decline. We don't want that. All right. Same thing from Walmart. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I had a shopping order last night, I think, from Safeway, and I was kind of like, all right, I'll do it. It was shop 8 items. I think it was like, I don't remember what the payout was, but I think it was $13 or something like that. 13 and some change for an 8 item, and it was just delivered across the street. It wasn't like a far distance or anything. But as always, it's really hard to find everything at Safeway. They got stuff everywhere, just randomly throughout the store. So I never really know if the item's really out of stock or not, but I can't find it, so I got to get out of there sooner or later. So I just replace it with something else. They wanted like these cosmic brownies things. I was looking all over the place. They had a couple aisle locations and it wasn't there and it wasn't there, and I'm like, well, I don't know where it is, but I feel like this item shouldn't be out of stock, but I'm not finding it. So after walking around for 5 or 6 minutes, I just said, forget it. I'm just gonna replace it with Hostess cupcakes. That was the suggestion that they had, so I went ahead and replaced it with some Hostess cupcakes, and I didn't get any problems on the replacement item, so I'm like, well, whatever. They just want a sugar fix, so that probably work. Joseph Smith, welcome and good morning. Hi, good morning, Roy. What's up, Scoot? How you doing? We're out here early trying to get something. I don't know. I don't really know about this area anymore. I think I'll just go over to the oversaturation zone early, see what happens. What do we got? 7:13. Yeah, but 7:13 is getting kind of close to round robin time. So hard to make a decision what you want to do. Where do you want to go? What's the easiest way to get an order? Not that way. Looks like we got the Monday blues here on the Spark app. Hostess Cupcakes, used to work for them. Yeah, I remember you saying you used to work for them. Yeah, so it was just like they just wanted brownies with some, you know, I think everybody's seen those cosmic brownies. They're at Walmart a lot. I get those at Walmart a lot. I haven't seen them at Safeway yet. I didn't see them the other day either when they ordered it. But the Uber app gave me a suggestion for Hostess Cupcakes, you know, and I'm like, well, I think they'll be all right with that because it's just, you know, they just want their sugar. That's chocolate and sugar and stuff. So it'd probably be all right. So I went ahead and did that, and they're fine with it. They didn't reject it or anything. That way they still get their chocolate. It's still got the same kind of texture chocolate on it. It's just got the little cream filling. That would be the only thing that they probably wouldn't like about it. It's different from the other thing. Is the cream filling. Not everybody likes that, I guess, but figure if you're getting one of those brownie things, that'd probably be a fine replacement. I would take a replacement like that. So, oh yeah, I'll take it, I guess. No, we're not doing that. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over toward Oversatch, I think. While we have a McDonald's, while we have our McDonald's or breakfast available. 7:15. People want the McMuffin, right? So, are you the same Nieces I have seen on Devil's Compound? Military with pay? Hard to read that. Wet vet guy? Do we got the same Nieces floating around, or is it two Nieces? That'd be weird, huh? Could be possible we have a troll Nieces. They've been doing that. I don't hope that's not happening again, but possible. You know, other Nieces that's floating around out there. That's what I'm wondering. Yeah. I haven't seen that happen in a while, ever since something happened. So hopefully we're done with that. People using each other's names and stuff. Pretty sure it was one person, so. Because I haven't seen it in a while, so. Something happened. Yes, something happened in quotes. Being very vague, Bruce. Something happened, all right. Luke, I don't think so, Bruce. Bruce, what happened? Oh. We figured out who it was. That's what happened. There you go. I don't think I'm going to go over there. I think I changed my mind. We're just going for a Monday stroll now. Besides, I think Walmart's going to pop on here pretty soon, or it's going to get close to Walmart round robin time. Because by the time I get out there, it's going to be time to go back to Walmart. So I might as well just head on over there now. Just take the nice, easy back route here. All right. Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day, Frank. Thank you. Everybody is celebrating St. Patrick's Day. There's a turkey going all crazy. All right. Come on now. They're just giving me junk right now. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Better be careful. We got turkey sightings now. They're running around out there. They're like, it's raining, what do we do? Ah. Bruce may be a troll. He didn't have the picture. He just has the standard letter. Yeah. It's been Bruce all along. That is the master troll right there. Doing the keep your enemies closer thing. I don't believe in round robin time. In Michigan, we get orders all the time. So you get orders all the time out there? Yeah, I get orders all the time too, but it's just the orders that I'm getting. They do have a certain time that they throw out new orders. What I'm getting right now, all those beeps and stuff you hear from Spark, is just the recycled trash. So yes, I do get orders all the time, but I'm never gonna do it. There was one person, man, they ordered something last night, and it must have been 13 miles. No, thank you. It must have been on the app for 2 hours, at least. But I saw that same order keep coming back on Spark. And it's because the miles were too high. Not only were the miles too high, but it was a shopping order, and it was a shop 17 items. And it was really low pay. I'm like, you're never gonna get that order. I hope you didn't want it fast, because it ain't coming, you know, it's already been 2 hours at least. Fran, welcome in. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Nothing super special planned today, just doing a regular thing. And then saying Happy St. Patrick's Day. That makes it Happy St. Patrick's Day stream. So, it's Fran. If you've seen all my videos and my live streams and stuff, then you know that I wear green all the time, so I don't have to worry about it. Every day is St. Patrick's Day to me. We take orders, others won't. My girlfriend doesn't stop, but I would try it. I think that's what you said. Yeah, I'm not a fan of taking those big trash orders. Like, we got one right here, $20.99 for 19 miles. It's ridiculous. Probably spend $10 going out and doing all that. Why not orange? Looks like our Monday's starting off pretty slow, it is Monday, but I was hoping to have something by now. But I could get something here pretty soon, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just turn here. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm all over the place, just driving around aimlessly. Happy St. Patty's Day. I think I'm part Irish or something like that. I'm Welsh Irish. It's my ancestry, according to my name, my last name. So my ancestors originated from Wales and Ireland, or abouts there. Little interesting tidbit there. All right. Nothing. Okay. I am in California. Great state of California. All right. I don't know what we're gonna do. The puppet is 18. How old are you? Too old. You never ask a puppet's age? Thanks, Fran. LOL. All right. Those apps are awfully quiet today. It's not looking good, guys. He is old enough to be my fake husband. Yeah. Alright. Of course, we got the stupid guy here with the dumpster thing. Just park here, I guess. Here is some good luck. Yeah. That's the question. Are we going to have good luck on St. Patty's Day? Everybody's sitting here waiting for the stupid garbage truck to get out of the way so we can get through here. I think this person next to me came and did the same thing. Late, Scoot? Okay, bye, Scoot. Alright, I have to drive now. Everyone have a great day. Scoot is out. Scoot has left the building. Yeah, have a great day, Scoot. I have my lucky St. Patrick's Day t-shirt on. I wear them all the time for good luck. Awesome. Hey, Alex. Here, tipper, tipper, tipper. Yeah. I'm just hoping that anybody like orders anything. There was the one. The one order I could have took, but it was so terrible. None of these orders are worth the trip over to the other Walmart. Is that all we got left? $13 for 4 stops, 5.4 miles, and it's at the far Walmart. What up, Orange Luke? Happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. They call me Watch Hours. Alright, I guess that guy is done. It annoys me when something gets in the way of my plan, that I don't have a plan, but, you know, gets in the way of the way I want to go, basically. Alrighty, here. We're just going to follow the dump truck around so he can stay in my way all day. I'll go around this little restaurant here. People should be getting their early toast today, right? Should be getting their early toast. I'm not seeing any orders. $7.7 miles, Sam's Club. No. Just get that out of there. 12.8 miles. No. Alright, I guess I'm just going to get my gas here since I'm right here. See where Upside's at. Oh boy, alright. So we got $4.20 already on the Upside. Yay. Here. Okay. Oh, probably should put it in park. That would help. All right. I just paid $2.63 a gallon at Sam's Club. I can't dash until my unemployment runs out or I get a W-2. I will be sparking in with my girlfriend tomorrow. All right then. Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see. Go ahead and open that little Upside dealie. We are here. Gotta claim it. All right. Select your card. All right, let me go get my Upside cash back. That's refunded to us as jail. All right, guys, we got an order, so we're gonna go ahead and get over to Walmart here pretty soon. We got Walmart Spark, 3 drops, 3.8 miles for $22.74. So let's go do it. We got ourselves an order while I was getting gas. Oh yeah. I think we got about 5 minutes before we're supposed to be there, so whenever we get there and parked and everything, we'll probably knock out the monetization report. Since it is a monetization stream, and everybody's waiting for those exciting monetization numbers. I have a timer set. Not bad. I rubbed my phone on my shirt. One day you will learn my ways, Luke. Yes, Maverick has ways. We must learn. He's like the Yoda of the gig community. Hey, Frank. Learn my ways, you will. That's the best Yoda I can do. It's always best to play with puppets at the curbside. Well, yeah, usually that's where I do most of my puppet action over there, is because I get a better signal over there. So when I'm doing like Doordash karaoke / Flashback Friday, now it's basically the same thing. I go over there because the connection's better. You know, I don't mind a little connection here issue as long as it's minor. When I'm driving around chatting with you guys, you know, every stream glitches out a little bit. But when I'm doing the little show, I want to like have it as good as I can possibly get it. So hopefully the connection's good over there. It usually has been in the past. So when I rewatch it, usually looks pretty good. If I'm in certain areas. There's certain areas out here I wouldn't ever do it because it doesn't, you know, it's just, sometimes your signal completely drops in certain areas. And there's absolutely no reason for it to drop, but it does. You're trying to figure out why the signal dropped, you know. So I went ahead and turned a couple of those food apps off because I'll be doing the Spark order and I'm not going to be dirty stacking. So save my time for later. I just busted out laughing when you did that, Roy. What did I do? I forget what I was talking about. The Yoda thing? Is that what we're talking about? It was hilarious. I didn't think it was that hilarious. Hey, I gotta go. You out of here? All right. Thanks a lot for coming in, friend. Always a pleasure to have you on the JRD show with us. Okay, friend. It was hilarious. All right, let's see how much time I got. I know I'm here early, so it's probably not going to let me come on yet. Yeah, I don't have to even be here for 5 minutes. So, all right, let's go ahead and get the monetization report done while we're sitting here waiting for the 5-minute wait. I'm not going to be taking any other orders right now, so. It's monetization time. Sure, everything's off. All right. As always, it is time for the monetization report, and this thing needs to be tightened. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, welcome in everybody. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the monetization report while we're sitting here waiting for this Walmart Spark. So that's all I have to say, right? So everybody welcome Monetization Man. When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hello, everybody. I am Monetization Man, and I'm here to get JRD's channel back on track. So let's go ahead. The first thing we're going to check is the subs, guys. So we're going to go ahead and open the YouTube studio. Refresh. Okay, we got it. All right, so yesterday, or what am I thinking? Lost my train of thought. Okay, yeah, so today's subs is 1,245 subs. Yay! Okay, we got that done. Now let's go to the monetization hours. The watch time, everything that everybody's been waiting for. I got something else on my mind, obviously. All right. Yesterday's watch hours were 2,142 watch hours. But today we are at 2,171 watch hours. Whoa! Let's get some cheers. Oh boy. That is great. All right. So since I'm not doing a very good job, I'm going to hand it over to JRD. All right. Thank you, everybody. That was the monetization report. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was a little rough, but once we get to 4K, we're going to give them us $5 and it'll all be worth it. Okay. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and get this order here pretty soon. So thanks for watching the channel. That's what makes it happen, guys. All right. So let's put you back in the window. All right, everybody. That was the monetization report. Woo! See, when I got other things on my mind don't work. All right. What do we got going on now? Probably not even ready to go yet. Oh, there it is. All right. We got 3 orders we got to get. 3 orders probably means 20-minute wait. That's what I'm guessing, especially if it's that one lady. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Yep. That just means I just found your channel. LOL. 4K is easy. Yeah, we're good. We're trying. We've been to. This is this will be our 3rd time getting the 3K for sure. But I had to change stuff around and delete a bunch of stuff. So we're back at it. Long story. All right, let's get over here. Parking spot number 1. There's nobody here, which means my order should be right at the door. That's what you would think, right? All right, let's get this order. We're going to confirm arrival. We're going to select our spot, which is number 1. Now we're going to sit here and wait the usual 25 to 30 minutes for our order. And just sit here and chat, I guess. $4K. Yeah, we want to get to that $4K, guys. That's when everything will be finished. Then I can just chill, and then everything will be done, and then I can just do whatever I want to do as far as, you know, my time that I stream and stuff. I don't have to do it every single day, you know. That'd be nice to take a break. Looking forward to that. He has to start over again. Yes. Starting over ain't easy, guys, but sometimes it's necessary. All right. Here we go with the wait times. Still does not say that it's ready, so. But while I'm sitting here, I think I'm waiting for the usual 30-minute wait. I think I'm gonna step out and stretch my legs. So I'll let you listen to the song here. Still nobody at the door. surprise. What do we got going on here in the chat, guys? They need bathrooms close to the pickup for us old guys. There you go. Hello, Big Boss Lady T. Welcome in. Good enough. Roy would take it. Good. Awesome, Luke. Luke's got an order, I guess. That's what it sounds like. Get it, Luke. This song reminds me of the old Sonic the Hedgehog video game. I use those other songs like for the last 3 days, so I'm like, I better change it up a little bit. It's Monday. We're starting a new week, so I got to have something different. It was just because I was busy and I was like, didn't feel like looking for a song. Looking for a song on YouTube audio that doesn't sound awful is like a pain in the butt. Oh my gosh, come on, guys. I know exactly which employee this is already. And every time it takes this long, she comes out and goes, I'm the only one here. I'm like, wow, you're always the only one here. That's ironic. Maybe you should hire somebody. Just my JRD common sense kicking in. Yeah, just sitting here waiting for an order, guys. I hope this order has cookies. Nom 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 nom. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just waiting for the order as always. Told you it was going to be a wait. Num, 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 num. Surprise appearance, huh? I got to get my $15 worth. Hello, friend. All right. I think the person's finally coming out. Okay. We got our stinking order finally. All right. All right, let's do it. I know where the first one is. Oh, look at that. As soon as I get the order, then all of a sudden Doordash starts going off. See? Every time. I know your tricks, Doordash. I don't know why you would bother sending me. I think they just do it to annoy you. Because the orders aren't ever good. I would never take them anyway. That would be more annoying, is if they sent you good orders when you picked up your Walmart. But they just send you trash orders because that's all they have. All right, let's get started, guys. Let's get this order dropped off, all three. Oh, yeah. Stop number one. Do you ever dirty stack an order once you have a Spark order picked up? No, I don't dirty stack on Spark orders because they're already usually 3 orders. So I turn the other apps off during a Spark order, especially if it's a 3-stop one. If I got a Spark order and I had like a little bit of a time, wait time before I got to pick it up, then I will go do an order, like before I pick up the Spark. But I don't usually dirty stack with Spark orders because it's almost always multiple orders. And I don't want to lose Spark. Spark is my bread and butter. I don't make hardly nothing on those other apps, so it's not worth it. Yeah, so I'll just get a Spark order and then I'll just turn the other apps off so I can save it for the evening, in case I want to go out and do evening dashing or something. Now, Doordash I leave on all the time because I don't always get a shift, but like GrubHub and UberEats, I shut them off. For a little bit. Let me check something real quick. That sounds good to me because I don't want my phone going crazy while I'm on an order. I got 5 Spark shops from 8:30 to 10 last night. That's good. Yeah, those Spark night orders, some nights they come in, you get a lot of them. So I've been kind of trying to turn my Spark off during the slow times so I can have it during the evening so I can get more Spark orders at night. So I might take a break when they start sending out all that trash. you know, the .com orders and stuff that I'll never take. And then I'll have a couple hours to do, you know, more at night as well. So you don't want your Spark timing out, especially if it's in the evening and you're getting decent orders. We're almost at our first stop here, guys. I will take you in with me. Well, maybe I better not. I don't have my zip up thing. Well, I could just probably put the other phone in my pocket. They won't notice. Now that I said I'd take you in with me. Everybody's probably asleep this early anyway at the retirement home. So glad we don't have that timeout BS. Yeah, we got the timeout stuff here. It's kind of annoying, you know, because most of the time you might have the app on, but you're not really working, you know. Like sometimes I just have the app on, but I'm not actually working, you know. So I don't know, whatever. I guess I just want to make sure that people aren't out there, you know, overworking themselves or something. Alright. Let's see here. Yep, get that little scan bar going. There we go. Alright. See if we can do all this with one hand. Alright, I think we got it. right. So glad we didn't have that BS. Oh, I didn't know what that was. We didn't have it. My girlfriend has worked 11 hours before in a day. Action shots. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like to do the action shots because, you know, it gets a little boring just being in the car all the time. At least you got something else to look at. And it was pretty early, so I figured all the elderly folks in there would be sleeping, so, and they were. The only thing was I didn't want to have it on my neck holder so they didn't think I was filming anybody, because I don't have the little zip up jacket today. That was such an awesome game back in the 80s. All right. GPS says you arrived too soon. This is not a good note already. It stops you at the leasing office. My apartment is on the right side of the street, across from the houses. My apartment is on the right side of the street, across the street from the houses. My balcony has J on it, facing the street. I don't know, whatever. I'm a professional, I'll find it. All right, let's get it done. Should be these apartments right here, right? Oh, it's across the street. I know it. Okay. I know which apartments it is now. All right. Oh. That was such an awesome game back in the 80s. What game were we talking about? All right, good. We got through the light. All right. Where's it with my eye? Come on now. I'm trying to drive here. All right. All right. 64. It's not that one. Yeah, I see what they're saying about the GPS. Sorry, I was kind of just trying to figure out where I'm going. Yeah, I was should be right here, right? Looks like that's the last. There it is. Okay. is the question. Guess we're gonna park in here in this spot. Not much of a parking area here. All right, hopefully I can get out. What does the note say? Top of stairs, of course. Wouldn't be a Walmart Spark delivery if it wasn't at the top of the stairs. All right. Let's go ahead and flip you around. Now we can use the little thing of rubber there so I can disorient everyone and have it all looking weird. Yes, there's not much room to get out of here. Jeez. Kind of all the spots are the same, though. It's really tight. Okay. All right. What am I doing now? Start scanning. Not a whole lot of room here. Try to get stuff out of the car. Jeez. Shirts and back. Oh, it's sitting right here. Surprise. Try not to slip down the stairs. That wouldn't be good. All right. Man, terrible parking. Woo! All right, everybody. Plug this sucker in. It's not working. Okay. We haven't had an apartment delivery yet. Not a bad one. It's just the parking is not very good. They got these apartments crammed in the corner here, and they give a tiny little area for parking and made the parking spaces extra tight so they can put on their little description of the apartment complex, plenty of parking, you know. Oh, shoot. All right. Two not so easy ones. Well, I guess that one wasn't that bad. It just had an elevator. But the last stop that we're going to is the easy one. So at least we're going to end it with the easy drop. Yeah, the map's still checking me around because it thinks I'm still not there. Funny. At least we got ourselves a nice almost $23 order, so makes it worth it, huh? We had a Walmart 200 item delivery to a nursing home on a triple. Yikes. $200 items, that's a lot of stuff. Got some chickens here out having breakfast. Big money. Yeah, $23. That's better than what I usually do for the first order on a Monday morning. So just taking a little longer because the drop-offs are a little more difficult, like going into the place and then taking the elevator up and the elevator down and all that stuff, and then parking in a parking space with no parking, with no room. I'm used to it. I've been all those places before. I just, sometimes you don't remember exactly which houses and stuff they are. I remembered the last one, so I was absolutely positive of the last drop. I wasn't sure about... I knew the first drop, I knew it was in that retirement home. That second one, I knew the building, but I didn't know which apartment it was. And then this one, I deliver to this lady all the time, so I have no problems finding this place. This next one is the easiest one. Pull up and drop it off. We want to get that 23 bucks so we can do our cheers. Turn. Let's just turn. It'll redirect me. It'll redirect me. There we go. No waiting at stoplights if I don't have to. Your girlfriend made a 3-wagon trip. I think I made 4 trips. Dropped the inside door. A lot of people say they have wagons. I don't have no wagon because I don't really have room for a wagon. Having a wagon would probably be more of a pain in the backside than if I had a wagon, or than if I didn't have one. I just try to get as much as I can in both hands, and if I have to make an extra trip, well. If my car was bigger, then I would put a wagon back there. But most of the time the orders aren't big enough out here anyway to have, you know, something like that, to spend the money on that. It would only be necessary once in a while. Like, I think there was one time when I had, like, Walmart gave me a big, huge order and there was, like, no bags. A wagon could have been helpful that time. My biggest orders out here are probably like, I don't know, like 10 to 12 bags, and then maybe a water or something. All right. Truck looks weird. All right. We made it. We're almost there, guys. So I'm hearing you're going to buy a wagon and a bigger car. I'll be driving my Honda Civic hopefully soon. I might get a new car here pretty soon. I don't know. I don't think it'll be this year, but maybe next year, assuming everything's cool. All right, and there it is. Wonderful last house. Ready to go drop off the last order. I don't know. It says house front door, make sure, and then, but it just says S ... So I don't know what they're saying. I don't know. No idea what that means. All right. Do the first drop here. Sorry, I'm blocking your view. All right. Let's see what it says here. Make sure. Am I not supposed to knock? It says I can knock. All right. All right, I'm gonna knock. It's not giving me the full instructions. Alrighty, woohoo! Let's go ahead and check our pay, make sure we got paid. There it is, $22.74. Basically 23 bucks. Now my UberEats is all bad orders. Yep. Before we do the cheers, let's get the Uber and GrubHub back on. All right. There we go. Doordash is off for another few minutes here. It'll come back on. All right, we did it, guys. Here it is. Three cheers for 3 orders. Well, we had a good start so far. I don't have a Doordash right now, but it comes on at 9 o'clock, so I'll be able to turn it on in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, guys. Woohoo! Tornado Garden says, yeah. Nice little area out there. So got a walk around path. Maybe we could go walk around there one day. Well, I'm excited. We got $23 to start, so that's pretty good. Feels like it took forever, but we got it done. I think it's just because that second one was kind of difficult with the parking. Kind of made me feel like it was taking forever. But at least I got it up there all in one swoop. I didn't have to like double back and do it again, you know, a second trip, so that was good. Chicken. I missed something. I have to read that in a little bit here. $100 chicken order, and the guy only paid 10 bucks. Chicken? Popeyes. Oh. That is a big order. Most of my DoorDashes are generally small. DoorDash, UberEats, and all that stuff. I don't usually get a big super order anymore. One time I delivered like, I think it was like 4 or 5 pizzas or something. That was a pretty good tip on that. That was a while back though. All right, what is this gonna be? Better be in order. No. Trash. $15.56 for 9.4 miles. It's not anywhere I want to go, so it's not a good Walmart either. Not when they give me that kind of order. Too far for me. Wow, the lights stayed green. It is my lucky day, see? I wore my lucky green today. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, what do we got here from GrubHub? GrubHub is making a play here. Nope. I can tell just by looking at the map I don't want that, so. GrubHub's like, don't forget my trash. I need to try figuring out if the busiest Walmart is the best to deliver from. Loading times might be less at other Walmarts. Well, in my experience, the busiest Walmart is the worst one. But that's my busiest Walmart, so you might want to go check it out and see what you think. Because there's so many people there. Yes, they have orders up the kazoo, but it takes forever for them to bring it out. And you got just tons and tons of people flocking to that busy, super busy Walmart. So you got a lot of competition. And they're all standing around in what they think is the hot spot where they can get orders. And they all stand around there with their phones out, sitting in a circle, trying to get orders. When I saw that, I'm like, I'm not coming back here. Plus, I went in there one time and had a problem with one of the guys that work there, the actual guys that work at Walmart. I went in to do a shop and deliver because that seemed like the best thing to do. So I went in and did a shop and deliver, and then I went to the self-checkout, and then the guy comes over to me and says, all the Spark drivers have to go to these specific checkout registers. And I'm like, that's not a rule. It's something you just made up, you know. But whatever. I'm not coming back here, so I'll do it today. And that'll be my last time you'll ever see me, so. They're acting like they're my boss or something. I'm like, no, I can check out at any self-checkout register. You just don't want to walk an extra 4 feet to check my order. St. Patty would approve. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, they're all sitting there acting like that we're employees there. I'm not an employee here. I'm just checking out as if I was the customer. You can't tell me which register checkout at. Stupid. The things people do, and they think that the third-party people are working for you? No. We have specific registers for Spark. Yeah, I don't. That's ridiculous, because then you got to sit there and wait when there's open registers. See, that's the whole thing, is that they have a zillion self-checkouts at that super busy Walmart. I mean, it's ridiculous how many self-checkouts they have. And they're all open, and they only want you to go to these 3. I mean, so we're all going to sit there and wait in a line while all these self-checkouts are open. Yeah, I'm not ever going back there. No other, I've been to several other Walmarts, and none of them do anything like that. just that one. Yeah, you shouldn't have a specific register for Spark. Well, you have to go inside. Yeah, I go inside when I have to do a shop and deliver order. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to call this stream because it's past the round robin time. So I do have another stream coming up a little later. If you want to hang out with me on that one, it's a stream where I will be dashing with no DoorDash. I'm going to be turning DoorDash off because DoorDash sucks. So if you want to see me do some deliveries and stuff with absolutely 100% no DoorDash, then tune in for that. That'll be, I think it's 10:30 Pacific time. So I'll be doing the lunch shift and no DoorDash. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and let the song play us out. I want to thank everybody for being here, hanging out with me. Help me grab those watch hours. I really appreciate it, guys. I'll see you later. Oh, yeah. See you guys later.